blazing, rainbows flowing. Light skin chick, first flight from Poland. A whole lot of friends, first flight from Poland. A whole lot of friends, first flight from Poland. Why? 'Cause they loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. Oh, they loving the crew. Oh, they loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. Oh.
Yeah. Smoking weed under star projectors. I guess we'll never know what Harvard gets us. But seeing my family have it all took the place of that desire for diplomas on the wall. And really, I think I like who I'm becoming. There's times where I might do it just to do it like it's nothing. There's times where I might blow like 50K on a vacation for all my soldiers just to see the looks on all their faces. All it took was patience. I got a lot of friends to come up off the strip for me. The same ones that'll come up off the hip for me. The realest niggas say your lyrics do shit for me. I told my story and made his story. Tell him I'ma need reservations for 20. I never really been one for the preservation of money, nah. I much rather spend it all while I'm breathing that OVO and that XO is everything you believe in.
Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
They loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Dak going to start out going to the air. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down throw for Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, Prescott. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone.
You know the root of it. You know the lies and you know the truth of it.
Now it's Richardson.
I see the future and I can see you. Girl, that's stupid shit. Put no stupid shit. I swear. Popping my shit. Come with consequences. Post not clarity. I came to my senses. I knew it was love when it started as a friendship. Asking about a baby. We should probably get a friendship. And take care of the dog. Take care of the dog. Until the dog days are over, the dog days are done, and you know I am the one.
This is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have.
Dog
Make sure the ball is gone.
over,
in this case.
dog days are done, and you know we was fucking night after night. I'll change your life. You ain't even know how to tell me right. I told you right. You ain't even heard of Grace Bay till I bought the flight. You ain't even know how cold you was till I bought your ice. You can't even look at him the same. We a different type. He just text me tripping. I reply, have a safe flight. Wanna stick around for the ride, baby, on time.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 6 yards, and they do convert on third. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
First down, Prescott. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident
Your friends are scared to tell you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone who left now.
And that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Richardson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Last night we didn't say it, girl, but we both thought it. Why second guess? I should have stayed. You say the word, I'm on the way.
Back to the air with Richardson. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Down to the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
I don't know what I'm doing.
To make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Very much 6 a.m. Slightly been away for 24 hours, so it means more ideas and stuff coming.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And that time, the tackle by Malik Hooker. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Richardson off the play fake. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time with a sack. Here now a 3rd and 20. Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Richardson now on 2nd down. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Said I got a blessing, I swear he's gassing me up. There's no way in hell I see you passing me up. Almost said I loved your ass right.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Found someone I'm falling for.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh my God.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after.
I swear I'll make them open up Chanel.
And it is now 21-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Girl, who cares if he gon' take it well, you done.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Second down, here's Richardson. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out down inside the
This is what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than a motherfucker. You know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic. They come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are real. The petty is real. Might chose my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia.
Linda Felicia.
She came for me twice. I didn't even know for her once. She know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go live with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I
15. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
I can't respond, we just do it for people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. This shit getting deeper and deeper. I dig it, my shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. Shark in the water.
Richardson looking to throw. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Richardson to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Richardson yet again. He'll check this one down to Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackle.
Is that a win? Before you're mine, texting him in due time. I think that I could fuck the idea out of your mind. Said he rap, he ain't signed, that ain't a good sign. Change your mind. Good conversation and some rosé wine. Understand some other things you gotta mind. My name. Hey, smoke on me tugging the Dutch. Opinion be so what? She lean on me, I'm a crutch. She creaming on me, I'm a crush. Her photos on me to retouch. She asking what happened, I nut. I didn't know we in a rush. Enjoying the moments of hush. My album's paying the bills. I don't even need a deluxe. But something is flat as fuck. She still got shit in the gut somehow. The fat muscle way in the butt somehow. I don't even ask her what's up. She saying that shit is natural. I don't care if she making it up. I never put you in the Uber, girl. I'm always gonna send you a truck. I'm always gonna keep it a buck. You give me that shit, I'm 30 on my ways.
Cause a lot of broke niggas run away, riding around town and they looking for my face. Gotta pray to God above me, girl, you know that savage love you and I hope that you feel the same. Trying to be the one for you, but my nickname true and I hope that I can change. Girl, you know that savage love you, girl, you know that savage love you. Gotta turn my bitch up, 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 turn my bitch up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here.
I
As
gotta
the Chicago
stop
Bears
going.
taking on the
Van
Dallas
Cleef,
Cowboys.
condo, third week. I like it, but I'm too geek. Trying to tell you
And a
what.
good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You were lost into me. I didn't get no finder's fee. You're acting like a bride to be.
Behind closed doors, slamming me. Friends all advising me. Saying I could die, trying to turn you up.
There's three sides to the story, girl. The one you said to you. The one you
Play one, and Prescott to the air.
come tell me.
Throw left side complete.
Trying to give you highs, and you're planning out the vibes. Trying to turn you up.
Down second and right at a yard.
My fault.
First carry
Burning
for
cash
10
like it's lit on fire.
Loose inside the 30, and he takes us all the way down to the Bears'
I can
22.
tell all
So
the
the big push on
desire.
the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And they whip this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
You were lost into me. You were lost into me.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Nope, nope, no.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Oh.
2nd down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
As I can. All weapons formed against me gotta jam.
Brought you in the doors, treat you like the fan. Should have been around, but I don't think you meant.
2nd and 6.
Know you got my confidence on sale.
A handoff for Herbert. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, hey, if they can't just do that all the way downfield. Ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. Got my head so sweet, living large. Thinking back to the fact when they did, I'm rap. So the fact, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge.
Here's Fields. He'll go right back to St. Brown. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I just see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Fields throwing again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st down, it's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. Now a 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Again, Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Herbert is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
I've been up for 4 days, getting money both ways. Dirty and clean, I can use a glass of cold space. Rolexes, chauffeurs, and low fades. I keep thinking how young you die from old age.
They always tell me nobody's working as hard as you. And even though I laugh it off, man, it's probably true. Cause while all of my closest friends out partying, I'm just here making the music that they party to.
6-0 our score after one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. He'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Herbert. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out. But does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Buying time is left. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into
I don't do too much bargain. I just want a town. I don't do too much jogging. If find a star yet, fuck me and my dogs far-fetched.
Well, after the
Straight.
touchdown,
Here's how they just come at you. With silly rats for you trying to distract you.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back.
The summer's off, the winter too. Top down in the winter, that's what winners do. And to these niggas, I'm like Windows 7. You let them tell it, they swear, cause they invented you. And since no good deed go unpunished, I'm not as cool with niggas as I once was. I once was, cool as the funds was. But these bright lights turned me to a monster. Sorry mama, I promise you wouldn't take me, but I wouldn't insane had I remained the same me. Fuck niggas, bitches too. All I got is this money, this to do.
Who would've thought I'd be caught in this life? Let's celebrate with a toast and get lost in tonight and make it all light up. Wait until the sun goes down. We can make
10-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown run.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up, and you just watch your opponent march down the field on a screen drive to less into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Shotgun, it's Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he won't quite make it. He needed needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Credit Jalen Johnson, normally shutting down throwing lanes, but there he shut down that play in the backfield.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Prescott now from the 50. Looking for his right. Oh, he's running off the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up.
About my paper like a motherfucking scratch and win. World Series attitude. Champagne bottle like. Nothing ever changes, so tonight is like tomorrow night. I will have a model wife. Yo, bitch is as hot as ice. Every time you see me, I look like I hit the lotto twice.
In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work.
CJ got my credit cards and a lot of ones.
Down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And off right side for Herbert. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll go again with Herbert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
About to scoop a girl up like a ground ball. Top like.
This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Fields on 1st down. That is caught by Herbert. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Bears! yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15, and they can't bring him down. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. To throw is Prescott.
Yep. Saw that.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
You saw that, baby.
And off he goes.
You saw that. You saw that.
Six for a Bears touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Pain goes away when I'm tipsy. Pain goes away when you're with me.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Third and 2, Fields. And he will go down. The Cowboys say. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's
Just
taken
another
down
four-piece
inside
four.
the 30. How about them biting up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. For real.
2nd down and 6 now.
Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish. I got Lori Hurry on my wish list.
Herbert once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields steps away to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Following the made field goal, out instead is the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick this away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw complete right side to Courts. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Right,
No, nigga.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears
No.
take over possession
No.
here, up at the 44.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this.
So then I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway on this one way.
Or a little late. Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Jury in the safe on arrival. Pistol on J for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title. A lot of people trying to take us viral. I was trying to have a nice night. The waiter brought a check for the meal. She said, babe, I think that was a typo. Nah, girl, I got it. That's light, though. I can show you bigger things than that. It's gonna be a minute till
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sticking on your backstage pass.
All access, cause you bad. You could go wherever with that ass. Show to the shout, to the truck to the club for the party. You go in first with your girls, cause I don't know who's out there.
Here's
watching.
2nd and 10.
But I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday, Sunday.
Here's a give to Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of the yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's Fields. Dancing to his left.
Man, you're missing throws.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Out of his end zone, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Prescott looks to throw on first. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Prescott on 1st down. Going right back to Ferguson.
Just a bad user.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. This is Lamb on the end around. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Play action now, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32. 2-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
These days, I'm letting God handle all things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all. Still finding myself, let alone a soulmate, I'm just saying. Feel like we one and the same, our relationship changed. That I never existed. Whenever they say something about us, you listen. But fuck what they talking about on your timeline. That's cutting all into my time. Fuck what they talking about on your timeline. That's cutting all into my time. My time with you. You're my everything. I love you through everything. I done did everything to her. She forgave me for everything. Listen for everything. Hey, now I treat it like it's a whatever thing. Trust me, girl, this shit is everything to me. She from the jungle. She from the jungle. I take somebody else's car. Drive it undercover. This shit is everything to me. This shit is everything. Don't know where we stand. I used to hit you about everything. Oh, we still good. Oh, we still good. Oh, we still good. Oh, we still good. If I need to talk, are you around? Are you down for the cause? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down for the cause? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down for the cause? You still down? You still down? You still down?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver.
Yeah. He says you knew girls that got me nervous. They go to school and do bottle service. They can't decide and keep switching majors. Being indecisive makes me anxious. Call your number and it's out of service. Who can I call for your information? What am I supposed to do after we done everything that we done?
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays mistakes to start a game so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Stidham. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Second and 10. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them to a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy bootlegging it. And they can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. DJ Jones. And then again for a loss of 9 yards. And that also leads to 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And before this second down play, we'll get a... signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before you get the first down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. They got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone. But they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 54 yards. And the 49ers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He did it. No, he
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
No, but they should give you dollars to get
Play
pennies.
action. Now Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Did she give you dollars for pennies? No.
Now it's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
I'm curious, how did you play Penny Wars if you don't have no pennies?
Because I didn't do Penny Wars.
So then what's Penny Wars?
Why would I do Penny Wars?
What?
Throwing again here, Wilson. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
But you believed in everything with me, girl. I don't care.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
See you 'cause you're always with me.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And they're getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Been crying all night, drinking all summer, praying for your happiness. I hope you recover. This is one I know you hated when you heard it, and it's worse because you know that. Take a shot for me. Take a shot for me.
Offensive linemen love
Take a
creating space
shot
for
for
their guys
me.
carrying the ball. When that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's
Shot
one
for
of them,
me.
and they really embrace him.
Second and 5.
A shot for me.
Now Wilson.
Trouble neglected.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Williams. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Wilson on the keeper. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't
Sometimes
get it.
we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
Defensively, they collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go in the quarterback.
I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.
2 minutes to play in this first half.
Babe.
7-3, our score.
We took a trip, now we in your block and it's like a ghost town.
Where did these niggas be at when they said they doing all this and all that?
Tired of beefy bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm
They need
at.
to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Here we go with Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Charlie comes sit on my lap. Takes the injuries. This is not. This is between. This is not like a store. This is in a close-up gap. Hey, I'm missing this attack.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
What is this guy doing?
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Holding.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing.
I'm laughing because when do I go out?
They'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Where he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
It's hard to believe it. I know that they had the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
What a game changing.
Side has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they can get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Oh, what a catch by Samuel. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
They scored their touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Play action. Now Purdy. toward the end zone.
Big as the Super Bowl.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. And he's going to go down
What was
in
he
the
doing?
field of play. So they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Got away from the ball, then this shit like a prison escape. Everybody stepping from fucking it, everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clean up my plate.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.